Properties. USB audio device. Okay. Hey, is that better? Can you hear me now? Shizumi. Okay, so, dang it. We'll restart this episode, I guess, because the Windows 10 update decided to disable how my microphone works. So, cool. Good to... Gibbie, you could have saved me from a lot of trouble. Could have saved me a lot of trouble, man. Gibbie's supposed to be tech supporting for me. Dang it. Okay, well, now I assume the sound is alright. But I don't know. Only 6 minutes of dead air. Cool. I'm glad. Anyway, let's read this message from Kate's. I bet it says my... Oh, it says, "Hey, McNally." Okay. Well, it's good to see you're still watching me, Kate's. Thank you for the mail. I appreciate it. You could have just dropped in chat that my audio wasn't working, but, you know, whatever. Zoomies. Alright, well, might as well start the episode over. I got a new quest from the council. They want me to check on the trapper on Mount McLarge Huge. Yeah, so... How are the levels, Gibbie? Dang it. Windows 10 update. This is a good one. Yeah, if you guys seen the meme where it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And you've activated his trap card and it's the Windows 10 update. Okay, so it's working now, but it wasn't working for 5 minutes. Alright, well, I guess I'll just restart the episode then. Happy May 20th, 2018, an adventurous stream where we play Kingdom of Loathing, a dirty joke and stickman-based game. I'm your host, a roller coaster known as McNally86. Cool, I'm glad yeah, this is fun. This is a fun experience for me. Okay, let's go read messages other players have written on the graffiti wall. Mine is up there. You know what? I don't really feel like reading the graffiti again. I don't feel like reading the graffiti again. Other players are talking about Mark. I don't know who Mark is. I'm not going to mark out about that. But the council sent us to go save the trapper on Mount McLarge Huge so his wife can get a Yeti skin coat. So let's check on the trapper, because I am not high enough level to defeat the evil in the syrup. So let's check out the trapper's cabin. Howdy, you look like a spry young varmint. They're dastardly doings afoot on the peak of this here mountain, and it's making it right hard to make a living in the trapping business. That's my business, by the way. Trapping, I mean. I'm a trapper named John. Couple days back, mighty dumbfangled fog blew in, and before I knew it, my ski lift got knocked to pieces. To fix it, I'm gonna need some dang burned linoleum ore and some consarn goat cheese. You get the cheese from the grits of yonder. And a bit o' yonder lies, it's you, not yours, it's mine. The doors over there ain't too friendly, so best watch yourself. So I could fight the giant dwarves and go to the goatlet, or I can just pull the items out of my storage, which I'm gonna do because I'm mad. So we're just gonna pull out that ore. I need linoleum ore. I'm running out of linoleum ore, but I still got enough. Linoleum ore and goat cheese. We'll pull out some goat cheese. I don't have any goat... Oh, wait, no, it's food. So it'll be in a different tab. Goat cheese. I definitely have some goat cheese. Let's pull out 3 of those. Alright, well, let's go finish this quest. Trapper. The trapper slaps his knee and cackles with glee as you return. He takes a load of cheese and ore and walks bow-leggedly out the door. From behind the cabin come sounds of hammers on metal, chains on wood, and teeth on cheese. After a few minutes, the trapper comes back inside. Well, the lift's fixed, so that, or I reckon. That would be, if it weren't for the mists up there. I'd be mighty obliged if you'd head up there and see what you make of it. You ain't dressed for the cold, though. All them duds I own are on my greasy back. Them darn gutter snaps up there in the extreme slopes. Dressed pretty warm, maybe they can help you. Watch out for them ninja snowmen on the other side, though. Them sons of guns will send you fumes up as soon as you look at them. Alright, I'm not currently set up to do a ninja snowman run, so I'll just do another extreme slopes run. And I need some extreme cold weather gear. If I go to equipment and I sort by elemental resistance, it should float to the top. Alright, so extreme cold weather gear. We'll take this cheerful antler hat. I'll just close that. Is Peter Dinklage a giant dwarf? And also, no, I'm skipping the giant dwarfs today. Frozen turtle shell. I wonder if I can read I can wear that as a non-turtle. Extreme bipolar fleece. I wonder if I can wear that too. I don't know if I can. Titanium assault umbrella would be good. Can of maces is not bad. Pants. There should be. Why don't I have the snowboarder pants? Oh, there we go. Snowboarder pants. Need those. And I can take out one more items, and that should be the extreme mittens. Where are the extreme mittens? What? Do I not have extreme mittens, or do they just not give me cold resistance? If only I remember how to spell mittens. Extreme mittens. They do not give cold resist. Weird. Alright, let me put on that jank. So let's put on our cheerful antler hat. And our frozen turtle shell. And our extreme bipolar fleece. Dang it, I do not know how to wear shirts right now. Well, we'll see if we can get away with it. Titanium assault umbrella as our new weapon. And, I can use offhand with that, right? That's a one-handed umbrella. I'll use the hot plate. That should probably help something. And put on the snowboarder pants. And the extreme mittens. I should be ready to hit the slopes now. Alright, so let's check out... I'm just going to open up that letter from Melvin the Gnome. Get that out of the way. Probably going to clear that off camera. But this character does not have the skill torso awareness. So this character does not know there's a torso slot for their stickman. Until I clear that quest. I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, so let's go back to Mount McLarge Huge. Get on the slopes. Currently serious. I still need more cold resistance. Well, let's see if I find something on the slopes. Wow, these guys are not taking a lot of damage from me. I lose. Wonder if there's some brains I can eat right now. There are 2 hunter brains. Gonna eat these zombie hunter brains. And that should give me some more skills. So I'm gonna buy Zombie Maestro. With practice, you've acquired great control over your horde of zombies, directing them as a conductor directs his orchestra, except, you know, with more worms. Order my horde to attack enemies en masse. Also reduces the cost of skills zombie skills by 1. It costs 9 zombies to do Zombie Maestro. That is a good thing. So, okay. Turned up my microphone. Let me know if it's better. Okay, Gibbie? Alright. Alright. So, Hunger of the Zombie or Anger of the Zombie is my next trait. Distracting Minion. If all these zombies are going to follow you around all the time, they might as well make themselves useful, like by annoying your enemies or so on. Sacrifice a minion for regular attack that will never miss. What's Plague Claws do? Awakens your opponent, increase the strength of his or her infection. Man, when's the last time you washed your hands or trimmed your fingernails? Gross. Zombie costs -1. Does that mean this acquires me zombies? I'm going to focus on anger. Oh, sorry, I'm not enunciating. Okay. Hunters. So there were also some more zombie hunters I fought that I should show you guys. So yeah, I forgot to... Come on. Load. I forgot to show you. So there was an angry space marine, Deputy Nicholas, and Earl, and I'm level 8, so you might see me fight the next one. So, alright. So I fought an angry space marine. Rip and tear! The muscly soldier in green body armor and a space helmet kicks down the door and charges at you, fist squeaking, despite the okay. So I did remember I did get a Doom Marine on stream. The other one were Deputy Nick, Samos, and Earl. And so those guys won't be appearing anymore. I've already killed them. So, man, it isn't easy to be small town's sheriff deputy. First you get shot by some thug, then you wake up from a coma and everyone is zombies. You finally manage to find your wife and kid, but it turns out your wife is shaking up with your best friend. And it turns into a zombie, and then gets shot in the head by your son, who's like 10 years old for crying out loud. You're just trying to find a decent shelter for your family, and all these people you've latched onto your group. But everywhere you turn is filled with either zombies or psychos, and people are depending on you to keep everyone safe, but at the same time they keep challenging your damn authority. Then your wife gets killed and your hand gets cut off and your kid is turning into a kind of sociopath. Looks like it's been a rough couple of weeks, okay? Cut the guy some slack. Oh. Walking Dead. And if they hit you, he will make reference to Walker Texas Ranger, and Nick will ventilate you with pitchforks. He will also shoot from his revolver into your arse and accidentally hit your shins. Oh, Earl is the kid. Deputy Nick Samos is... Okay. And then the critical hit message is they shoot you with a shotgun and revolver. Anyway, I killed them super easy. So that wasn't even a problem. I wonder who's going to be the next one we fight. So let's go and rest up because I got my butt kicked. Life ain't easy for a zombie master. I'm going to actually go and crash on my clan's couch because it's a little bit better than my house. Maybe 10 adventures. That was way too much. I shouldn't have wasted 10 adventures on that. But I did it. So let's go back to the Big Mountains and let's fight on the extreme slopes. So let's try that new skill. Distracting Minion. Here we go. So that was Distracting Minion. I've also got Maestro, which I'm going to put on my skill as my ultimate. Meat Shield, Smash and Gra, and Distracting Minion. What is the... Oh, Wand Jammin is the Hugs and Kisses. So I'm going to try first to do Meat Shield and then rob this guy. And I didn't manage to rob them. Okay, so let's see what Distracting Strike does. As you attack, one of your zombies grabs at your foe and prevents him from dodging properly. You'll deal 26 plus 3 damage. Your opponent knocks a zombie to the ground in an angry bit of retribution. Your opponent brushes up against my hot plate and suffers 3 damage. Yeah, hot plate. And I'll lose 37 points of damage to Sleaze. One of your zombie henchmen grabs your foe by the arm or arm analog, interrupting their movement just long enough for you to deal 26 plus 3 damage. Unfortunately, the zombie was in the way, and the blow got in the way of the blow and got obliterated. But oh well, he knew the risks when he signed up. I got a dusty barrel, and I'm getting decent brains off these guys. That's good, but not good enough. Extreme cross-country hippie. So let's... I'm not going to be able to beat this guy. I'm just too low level for these quests. I might as well give up for a while, and I think I got an idea what I can do. I think I'll just spend the rest of the episode in the fantasy realm, because I haven't been going to the fantasy realm in a while. So let's check out the Welcome Center. You enter the small, decidedly non-fantasy-looking building, and a sharply dressed man approaches you. Welcome to the realm of pure fantasy, he says. So how does this work, you ask? First, you must choose the class of an adventure. Will you be a brave warrior, a brave wizard, or a brave rogue? I feel like you could have used a different adjective for the last 2. He drops the accent, which is fine, because I didn't tell you about it in the first place. Listen, buddy, they don't pay me enough to use my entire vocabulary, and my break is soon. Let's hurry up. What class? I'm gonna go warrior again. He hands you a cheap plastic warrior helmet and the fantasy realm gem. So I'm gonna put on that helmet and the GM. Recent items. Alright, so I'm just going to see if I can level up in a simulation, and then I'll be able to fight real good. So let's go back to the simulation. Here we go. The Bandit Crossroads. Can't take your familiar in here without buying familiar passes, and familiar passes are sold out for the next 40 years. Dang it. Put Wand Jammin back in the terrarium. Alright. So let's go back to... Oh, it's going to make me do all those clicks again. Dang it. Alright, let's go back in the monorail. Let's go to the Bandit Crossroads. You're fighting a fantasy bandit. A teenager in a badly fitting armor runs up to you muttering, "Okay, no problem. You can do this. You're a bandit. You're totally going to bandit this out." To himself. "Halt and forsooth," he yells at you, his voice hardly cracking at all. "Surrender to me! Your gold pieces and your life, or I mean your life zounds." Alright, distracting hit. And I lost immediately. Dang it, even these fantasy nerds are too high level for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Jeez. My dwelling has a certificate of participation inside. Interesting. Dang it. My choices aren't good. Maybe I'll see if I can farm the goats for a while. The goats didn't seem that powerful. Let's fight some of the goats in the goatlet. You're fighting a dairy goat. This is a dairy goat. Insert a pun of utterly and utterly. If you're the kind of guy who doesn't get punched in the face enough, he gets the jump on you. And I'm going to try to infectious bite this guy. And he takes some damage and dies. No, I die. Dang it. Cool beans. Alright, well, I'm having a lot of trouble as the zombie master here. It's like it's gotten... Zombie Slayer's gotten... I've gotten pretty weak. I don't know if there's any gear I can work on getting right now. Town's all obliterated, so there's not like there's many people for me to talk to. I can still crash on my clan's couch, but that's not really getting me a lot. We can go back to the clan hall. Can't go to the clan basement, but I do have access to the VIP lounge. Is there a Crimbo present for me? Nope. You can take an April shower. Learn how to... Nope, didn't learn any new recipes. I did learn one new recipe, but I'm not going to do it today. Figure that's more of a Dia de los Muertos recipe I learned. Learned Salsa de las Apacas. I'm not even sure I can make it if I'm not a saucier. Is salsa a sauce? Salsa's got to be a sauce. Though I do need to make a partnership with a pastamancer to summon the pasta that's necessary for the salsa de pacas for whatever reason. And then the sauce has a reference to Friend Got Fingered, weirdly enough. Father, would you like some skulls? Father, would you like some skulls with your sausage? I can use my pocket wish. I'm going to wish to fight a writing desk. Alright, I'm going to fight a writing desk and use my zombie maestro on it. You raise your hands in the air and howl a command as you're slavering undead minions, causing them to fall on your opponent like a horde of slavering undead minions. All told, they'll deal 172 damage to your hapless foe. You win the fight. Okay, so at least Zombie Maestro is good. It's a really strong attack. Not more wishes. To fight a writing desk. If I fight a writing desk, I can get into some higher level areas here. So let's try biting the writing desk and killing it with the umbrella. And hopefully, I don't know, I'll just farm zombies. This episode was disappointing. First, the sound didn't work. And then, you know, the writing desk. And then, you know, the stuff. And everything was too powerful for me. And I guess I gotta actually do my off-screen grinding, which I've been doing. Maybe I'll just kill goblins. Oh, hey, look, I found a zombie hunting feller. You encounter a man who's wearing the brightest orange vest you've ever seen over a plaid flannel shirt. He also has a hunting rifle and a can of Willer. And a trucker cap that says, "You can have my guns when you pry 'em out of your cold dead ass." I think I already know you say. He's, "Howdy, feller," he says. I wonder if he's aggressive redneck. Aggressive redneck would be more, "Howdy, feller," he says. "I think you already know," you say. "Why don't you go ahead and tell me what you're doing?" "Hunting zombies, of course." Ha! All them folks laughed at my preparation for the zombie apocalypse. The bug-out bag, the giant plastic bucket of dehydrated meals, the hard copy pornography. Who's laughing now? And now I'm gonna bag me some zombies. Just like I've been waiting for these nigh on 10 years or so. Yeah, that's what I figured. So, what you up to, feller? Allow me to demonstrate. You get the jump on him. Now I'm gonna raise a meat shield. I'm meat shielded. He shoots at me with his rifle, but misses. Man, that was probably his only chance, and he blew it. Time to eat him. You bite your opponent on the elbow, filling them with the terrible zombie, venom, bacteria, or viruses, or negative plane energy, or whatever the heck that instantly makes them look green around the edges. He coughs up 8 points worth of green-tinged blood. One of your zombies is failed by his attack. He died for a noble cause, and his name will not be, never mind. Kill the zombie hunting feller and acquire a zombie hunter brain. Gonna chow down on that and get myself a skill up. Anger of the zombie. So, I can learn Plague Claws. Man, was the last time you washed your hands or trimmed your fingernails? Gross. Weakens my opponent. Increase the strength of their infection. So, focus on anger. So, let's go back to the treasury. Alright, I'm fighting a Knobgoblin bean counter, so let's try this. Can I just straight up use Plague Claws? I'm going to get rid of Wand Jam and skill because it's not working out. Plague Claws. You rake your filthy claws to your opponent, tearing great rents in their armor and guaranteeing his need for a tetanus shot. He lets loose a fearsome cloud of toxic gas, but you counter with an even fearsomer. Okay. Alright, let's change the order of my skills. Smash and grah. Now Goblin Visor. Okay, that's not useful for me right now, so I'm going to move it over there. All right, let's infect him. Oh, no, that was wrong. Bite him, and then I'm going to claw him and see how that works. Okay. So I wonder if that stacks. Okay, let's try this again. All right, so if I bite him, he's taking 8 points of damage and poison. And if I claw him, he takes 16 points of damage. But then he's dead. Okay, I'm going to try to fight a goat. This may be a bad idea, but I'm going to fight the goat. All right, let's not get our butt kicked by a goat this time. Goat, 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 goat. Fighting a saber-toothed goat. Oh, no. This is a fearsome saber-toothed goat. He's fierce, but handy if you need a can of tomato juice opened and then eaten. Gets the jump on you. He gives you hoof and mouth disease. Well, okay, he just kicked you with his hoof in the mouth. Lose 27 hit points. Alright, so I'm going to bite him. He's taking 8 points of damage a turn. Now, increase his infection, 16. And then do it again, 24. Okay, so that's how I clear things out as a zombie now. I bite them once, and every time I claw them, it will double the damage they're taking per turn. Okay, I got it now. So, I'm probably going to get rid of this distracting minion ability. And this increases my horde size. So, I'm going to do this. Yeah. And now it's not working because I got my butt kicked! Oh, I really got to do something about my defenses. Let's check out that coffin lid shield. Where is equipment? Offhand items. The coffin lid shield was damage reduction 3 and spooky resistance, and the peanut brittle shield was damage reduction 3. Okay, I'm going to use the coffin lid because I don't need increased candy drops. Rest at my house. Lose beating them. There is a reason why I'm fighting goats, by the way. I'm not just trying to get my butt kicked by goats the whole time. That's just a side benefit. Alright, crash on my clan's couch. Sure, they don't mind that I'm a zombie. They're awful accepting, those Redditors. Alright, go back to the goatlet. Alright, so I'm fighting another saber-toothed goat. So, bite, claw, claw. Smash and grah. I got a goat beard. And I lost a ton of hit points. That was super not worth it. At all. Oh, my goodness. Cheesy Pete's. Okay, well, son of a biscuit. Oh, my Lanta. Let's try it again. All right, I'm fighting a drunk goat, and he gets the first hit on me. If I turn on Meat Shield, Meat Shield isn't 100% though, so I don't want to rely on it. And it is draining my amount of zombies. I can just buy more zombies. I got enough meat, I can attract all the zombies I want. Meat Shield. But they're getting the first hit on me, and that's what stinks. I'm trying to get a particular item from him. I don't know which goat it is. I think it's the dairy goat, but I'm not 100% it's the dairy goat. Alright, so claw, claw, claw. Decent brains. I'm getting decent brains off these goats, though. That's good, because I've been fighting things with crappy brains, and I got my butt kicked again. Jeez, man. Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. No, that's the wrong place. I need to go to the clan and rest on the couch. 3 turns. Alright, let's keep trying to get it. There's a reason I'm trying to do it. Let's go back to the goatlet. Dairy goat, this is what I wanted. Alright. We're going to smash and grab on the dairy goat. I got goat cheese. Okay, does cottage cheese not come from goats? I gotta look it up. Where does cottage cheese come from? Oh my goodness. I didn't need to be fighting goats at all. I shouldn't have been fighting things way more powerful than me. Alright, bite, claw, claw. And my zombie horde has been decimated. I need to go to nearby plains and be fighting on the outskirts of Cobb's Knob and fight the barbecue teams because they have the cottage cheese. Alright, bowl of cottage cheese. First guy I fight drops it. Awesome. Alright, so then I need to go to... I need to go there, but I don't have access. So maybe... I need to unlock the zone, but I'm not sure how. How can I get south of the border? Normally I'd go to my clan, but all the clan halls are either boarded up or been destroyed by zombies. Or I would buy... a bus pass, but the bus doesn't seem to be running, and they don't seem to be selling desert bus passes right now. I'll look at Market Square, but normally you buy them from the general store. Oh, no, I can still buy stuff here. I will buy the desert bus pass. Expensive, but necessary. Alright, let's go out to the desert beach and head to Bordertown. Ooh, wow. This place is kind of messed up. But the gift shop's open. So cool. I can still get stuff at the gift shop. Ooh, I could buy stuffed zombie. The guy that runs the gift shop appears to have skipped town, leaving all the merchandise behind. I guess he didn't think a load of stuffed toys would be useful survival tools. You can't say you disagree with them, but you feel obliged to leave your meat in the cash register anyways. It looks like the door to the package room is open, though, and you can think of someone who's still alive in this hellish zombie apocalypse. You might appreciate presents. Trophy hut? The trophy maker is nowhere to be found, but a variety of trophies are still displayed on the shelves. I guess neither zombies nor looters particularly take interest in them, so I can still buy trophies. But what I needed to get here was, if there's a secret building here, click on it. After a couple hours of wandering in the desert, you discovered the charred remains of a tiny house surrounded by blasted sand. You enter the house and find what appears to be several melted plastic mannequins. Strange. You go into a kitchen and find an odd, faintly glowing item sitting on the table. You grab it, but then the radiation levels start to make your teeth fall out, so you leave. Acquire the anti-cheese. So, now, if I do this, I can combine my bowl of cottage cheese with my anti-cheese and create a cottage. This is a cozy little cottage. You could probably put it up at your campsite. So now, when I get beaten up, I don't have to crash at my clan. I've got my own house. Let's put it up. Where's my cottage? Use. Alright. Are you sure you want to destroy your tent? There you go. And now if I look, I've got a nice little cottage. And that's going to restore a lot more hit points per turn than I rest in there. I still don't have a bed. I might want to think about getting a bed. I have a weird dream. In that dream, you're standing in front of the Council of Loathing dressed only in your underwear. Alright, well, that's an odd way to end the episode, with an underwear dream, but that's where I'm going to end it. So, you guys all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Sorry about tons of difficulty, and now I know I gotta level up a lot because the quests are way beyond me. I'm probably going to eat a lot of zombie hunter brains. Well, no, I'm going to collect zombie hunter brains, and then I'll eat them next episode. I've got a good thing going, I think, with the poisoning and the thing where I don't know. I gotta build up my horde size. It's kind of shrinking. I only got 60 zombies left. I went through 40 plus zombies this episode. I've been really killing those guys. I kind of feel bad. Shouldn't be following me. Oh well. Anyways, thanks for following me. I totally don't kill people who follow me or let them die because I am a terrible leader. So be sure to hit subscribe and follow me. Bye.